Is it fair to doubt Kalen DeBoer? Something that I'm consistently seeing on social media and when I watch these talking heads of college football is that a lot of people are expecting Alabama to take a major step back as a program now that Nick Saban has retired and former Washington head coach Kalen DeBoer has taken over as head coach. The two major arguments that I've heard the most consistently in terms of why Kalen DeBoer can't succeed at Alabama is one, people are saying that he can't recruit the South, or at least he can't recruit the South anywhere as well in comparison as to what Nick Saban has been able to do. And the second argument that I'm hearing is that he can't compete in the SEC. Now, as far as the can't recruit in the South thing goes, we'll see how that comes to fruition. This is very early in the process, so we'll see over the next couple of years how he's able to recruit in those southern states. But as far as people saying that he can't compete in the SEC, I disagree with that off of rip just because of his resume so far. Now, I don't think that there are very many people who can logically say without bias that the SEC isn't the best conference in college football. And it's going to be hard every single year to fight to get to the top of that conference with Georgia every year. You got Texas and Oklahoma in conference now. You also have LSU, Ole Miss, programs like that who are trying to get to the top of the conference, clawing and scratching every single way. But Kalen DeBoer has proven that he's able to rise to the occasion. Let me give you some numbers. Kalen DeBoer, as a head coach at the University of Washington, was 25-3 with a national championship appearance. Now, in his first year at Washington in 2022, he went 11-2. He parlayed that by going 14-1 and making it to a national championship in 2023. Now, at his first head coaching stop in Fresno State, he improved from going 3-3 in 2020 during the pandemic to going 9-3 the very next year in 2021. From there, he was offered the head coaching position at Washington. Obviously, you're going to leave Fresno State to go to Washington. So he was going from a group of 5 conference to being in the Pac-12, a much bigger and much more talented conference. So people probably thought, okay, he'll probably take a couple steps back, have to take a few years to build up Washington. Nah, first year, 11-2, next year, 14-1, and went to a national championship. So that was the leap from going to a group of 5 program to going to a Pac-12 program. Now, obviously, the SEC is the best conference in football, and that's not very comparable to the Pac-12. It's not going to be like a seamless jump, but he did go from group of 5 level of football to Power 5 level of football and was very successful within the first couple of seasons. Yes, it may not be the largest sample size in the world, but Kalen DeBoer has proven that he can rise to the occasion.